Hey everyone, welcome back to Nursing with Bonomi. I know it's been a long time since I uploaded a video, but what I want to do today is make a response to my video that I put up, Day in the Life of a Home Care Nurse, the last day, the one where I was quitting. I've gotten a lot of kind of negative comments on it, and so I just wanted to address some things about it. So that day, I just, decided, hey, I'm going to, video my day and, we'll see what happens. It ended up being the worst day I had had at that job, ironically. Every day I had at that job was not like that. I've gotten some comments about, like, oh, you were running late, but you still got tea, Well, I had been basically working swing shifts, like night shift 12s at the nursing home, then coming and trying to take care of my patients in home care. And the coffee shop was on the way out of my apartment complex. I just grabbed a tea, trying to do some self-care. And, the patient that refused my visit, there was a history of refusing care and being non-compliant and never really wanting me there when I was there, as well as the previous nurses, refusing to go to doctors. And she was safe, stable, not in any acute, she didn't have any acute injury going on. So it was okay that she wasn't seen for that week, it was her choice. And yeah, maybe she would have let me see her, if I had gone a little bit earlier, if I had called her before, but I was abiding by her wishes by not calling before I went. And yeah, I was a little late, and that happens to all of us, I'm quite sure. But that day does not characterize myself as a nurse and the type of nurse I am, because what you didn't see in the video is how I was truly able to help the other patient that I saw and educate her on her medications and, make sure she was able to take them so that she got relief from her symptoms. And, there was other patients I had taken care of on a different day. I spent 2 hours with them to educate and make sure they had their follow-up appointments in place and labs drawn and, wounds cared after. So I just, I would not want to characterize, you as a fellow nurse or nursing student. I wouldn't want to characterize your whole entire nursing career or judge you as a nurse based on one of the worst days that you've had. Because we all have bad days at work. We all have things that happen and we can't control it, or maybe we could control it and it just didn't happen that way. It's life. And a lot of people think of nursing as like this great, beautiful profession where you help people and take care of people, and that's true, but the thing is, there are bad days. There are really bad days also. And I don't think it's fair to people who are, looking into the nursing profession, or nursing students who are new nurses. I don't think it's fair to hide that fact from them, because people go into nursing thinking it's all wonderful and glamorous and that you get to help people and everybody loves you for the help you give, and then you have a terrible day like that, it could just be soul-crushing. I just want people to be prepared. Like my mom always said, hope for the best, prepare for the worst. So anyways, I had gotten so much feedback that I just felt like I needed to make a short little video explaining my side of it. If you're still angry with me, that's okay. It is what it is. I'm not doing home care again. I don't ever see myself doing home care again, just because that's not the type of nursing for me, and that's okay. I prefer nursing homes, and that's not the type of nursing for a lot of other nurses. We all have to find our niche, and it can take some time, and it's good to experience those other facets of nursing, though. So, anyways, thank you all for watching, and I do appreciate all of your comments. And, I'm not trying to make excuses. I'm just explaining, a little bit more about that day. I have terrible anxiety as well, and so, the sleep cycle situation, it was just bad, and that's why I stopped doing it, because I could not balance a night shift job at the nursing home with trying to take care of, a caseload with home care. So, anyways, I hope that explains a little bit more about why that day was so terrible and why I looked like such a hot mess, because I was a hot mess that day. I was a hot mess. I'm not denying that. I was a hot mess. And yeah, that's why I'm not doing it anymore. Just didn't work for me at that particular time in my life. But if you want to be able to sit with patients and talk to them, generally, home care is good. And that's one thing I really did enjoy about it, was when I could sit down and discuss things with the patient. But anyways, I'm just rambling now. I just felt like I needed to get that off my chest. Yeah, it's been a while since we have uploaded any videos, and a lot has happened. As you can see, palm trees in the reflection. We have moved down to Florida. We were in Ohio. And yeah, so anyhow, I hope that y'all are doing well. Thank you for subscribing. We're over 200 subscribers, and hoping to get some new content out for you. Please leave below a comment if there's anything in particular you would like us to talk about. Maybe, we can do our best. There's just, a lot going on right now with the pandemic, and just, it's crazy right now out there. So, everyone be safe, wash your hands, the drill. And, yeah. Love you guys, and take care. I'll talk to you later.